What's happening, people? I'm here chilling in Camden, the round house, lovely round chairs, round house,
everything round.
I'm chilling with the lovely Chris Poppit here. How you doing, Danny? You're right.
Ben, how are you?
I'm blessed, you know. I'm nice. You know, we was here 2 months ago.
You know,
in another room, just talking, catching up and stuff. You know. So what have you been up to like lately? What have you been doing since then?
I mean, mainly since then, it's just been writing and performing. I've had like my first leg of shows, so that's been amazing. The first performance was for We Play Music for Deja Live.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yes, I did.
I respect that. Yeah. Surely that was just like a mixture of emotions. I was nervous. Even saying the word nervous brings back the feelings. I was nervous, I was anxious, I was excited, it was just all over the place. But the love was there. You know, me and the band, we had our prep talk, got ourselves ready, went on stage and just had fun. You know, so shout out the band, shout out Corinne, shout out Elaine, shout out Charlene, shout out Caris, yeah. Love my band. Shout out Iceland, shout out. Love my band, absolutely love my band. So basically that was it. We had the first leg of shows, like we said, and that show went down really well. The crowd was absolutely electric. I mean, you can check it out online. It's on We Play Music Live, their website.
Okay. Make sure you check that out.
Check it out. Yeah, as I say, it's just been writing really, and just keeping up with fitness, just enjoying life, just been happy, man.
Okay.
Taking in the reception.
It's quite a shame that I couldn't make it down to that gig. Because I really wanted to be there. And when I saw the video back, I was kicking myself. I was literally kicking myself because the vibe was so electrifying.
Yeah,
everyone was jumping, everyone was sweating.
Yeah.
People like stumbling over. It was mad.
It was
crazy.
Kind
of like a rave
It was crazy. I'll be honest. I was like this much away from crowd surfing. I was so tempted, but I thought, no, let me just relax.
Tempted to do. You should have done it.
I was gonna do it. I might do it the next one. Dive in and do the damn tip.
Do this.
Do the damn tip.
So obviously, like the last time we were here, like we were talking about a few things, and I didn't really get to like cover certain subjects that I should have. That I should have covered, that I wanted to cover. And I do have $1 million question for you that a lot of people want to know about.
It's true.
You know,
it's true.
I hope you don't mind if I do ask. But it's got something to do with like your sexuality.
Okay.
You know, in terms of like, I mean, are you dating anyone at the moment? Like, what's the whole vibe with the whole dating season?
You see, when you said $1 million question, I thought it was the question, do I live next to Jay-Z? And I was going to say, it's bloody true. Me and Jay-Z are homies. We do the damn thing. You know what I mean? Beyonce go for drinks all the time. There's been a lot of speculation about my sexuality. There's been a lot of speculation actually from day dot, when I think about it, before I even knew and was sure myself, you know. But yes, it's true. I am gay.
Okay.
Okay.
No, but I've been asked. I've actually been asked. Yeah, because I was like, you know, people find out that I'm interviewing, like, I'm interviewing Beau here, and I was like, oh my god, can you ask me this? Can you ask me that? I was like, you know what? If I feel like the vibe is right, and I feel like my body feels right, you know, and I feel like the vibe is right, you know, then I'll ask her. You know, obviously we've got a natural pool, we've got a nice vibe, so I thought,
most definitely.
You know, I'll put it out there and see what the vibe was. You know what I mean? So you're absolutely comfortable. With everything.
Yeah.
So how's everything going in that dating scene and stuff?
I'm not actually dating. I'm actually married off. I'm joking. No, I'm seeing somebody. I'm actually in a relationship. I'm actually really fortunate to have a really amazing girlfriend. She's not just my girlfriend. She's my best friend. Cheesy, but very true.
It's the main thing.
Very true. Yeah. We get on. You know, it's a partnership that works. She's there for me. I'm there for her. I won't disclose who she is, but she is actually in the industry. You know, that's something we haven't kind of spoken about. She knew I was doing this interview today, but we were both getting ready. She's off the studio. You know, we didn't have a chance to kind of say, babe, is it all right? You know, so it's not for me to disclose who she is, but I'm happy. I'm nice. I'm happy, man. She's sweet. She cooked me breakfast this morning.
Oh, that's nice.
I can't complain. That's something in the back of my head.
Yeah. But you know, there's nothing better than waking up to a nice, you know, full
bit of reggae.
You know what I mean?
But the slap was.
The slap, yeah, add a bit of spice to it, but
I choked on my food as well. Just saying, innit? Well,
so, in terms of like, you know, balancing like your career and obviously in a relationship, do you find it like quite difficult, you know, because the life of an artist can be quite extravagant, can be rush. How do you balance that?
I'm not gonna lie, you know, any relationship or even, you know, not being in the music industry is demanding. It's a job in itself. You know, it takes a lot. So I'm quite fortunate that my other half allows me to do what I need to do. Where she's in the industry as well, she understands. So she doesn't really give me pressure. She's very supportive. As I said, we know when to be partners and we know when to be friends. And that is what I think allows the healthy balance and allows us to get things done. So in that aspect, as I say, I'm very, very lucky. I'm very happy.
Someone that allows you to have your space and stuff, obviously, because suffocation is not healthy.
Yeah, definitely not. And I've got to have the flexibility and the freedom to do what I need to do and to get things done.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about like your future projects, your up and coming projects, like what you're looking to do in the future. Like, what's the plan for the future?
Well, there's a lot of people contacting me now for collaborations and stuff. So for me, it's just kind of sorting out, what makes sense, what doesn't make sense in regards to where I'm at with the journey. So as I said, I'm at the writing stage again now, the creative stage, in studio, writing, meeting with producers, and just getting out there with the band, performing, keeping up the fitness, and just working. I mean, I'm also in talks with with a leading charity in regards to my sexuality, because they want me to kind of be an ambassador for them and to kind of be a spokeslady and to kind of represent them for what I'm doing, which I'm very excited about, because being gay is not easy. It's not the easiest of choices. It's not the easiest of paths. So for me to be able to talk about my experiences and what I've been through, and if I can help someone, that's what I want to do.
Okay,
so that's exciting for me. Very exciting.
You said the word being gay is not easy and stuff. Like, I mean, in terms of like being gay, do you feel like you was born liking that gender, or
ladies,
was it a thing where what I mean? Yeah, ladies,
Ladies!
I love ladies,
Ladies! We don't love the ladies.
I like it. I like their arms and stuff. I like,
I like the nuts.
I like long hair and. Anyways.
I respect that. Yeah, I mean, I've always known I was gay from a young age, okay? It was really hard for me because I come from a background where my mother's African and my father's West Indian. Now, I'm not putting down people from those islands, and I'm not saying, that they have a certain prejudice or ignorance towards gay people, but I'll be honest, and my parents won't mind me saying this, if I came out saying I was gay at a certain age, it would not have been cool. They would not have cared. Like, they would have still been there for me, but I know it would have caused certain uproars, So when I had those feelings at a young age, I was a bit, I was confused. I was like, why am I feeling this? Is this right? Is this weird? Because obviously society puts on you that it's weird, it's wrong. Everyone has their views. I'm not going to take away anyone's views. But I personally believe you are born gay. I do believe there are people that will jump on the whole bandwagon and want to experiment and want to try something new. Each to their own. Me personally, I didn't choose to be gay. And please take this in the right way. If a magic wand could be waved above my head and could reverse it, I would. Not because I'm ashamed, but as I said, no one wants to choose a hard life. I didn't want to choose a life when I walk down the road with my partner holding her hand. I get abuse hurled at me, or I get funny looks. Why would I choose that for myself? Why would I endure that? Why would I go through that if that's not who I really am? It's not easy. And one of the reasons I've come out about my sexuality is because it ain't easy being gay, and a lot of people are scared to come out, and it's the most horrible thing to not be who you are, and to feel ashamed, and to have to hide it, and be persecuted for it, and be made to feel dirty for it, or be made to feel different, or you don't belong. As I said, everyone has their opinions. I'll totally accept that. How we go about expressing them is another thing. So for me, the reason I've come out about my sexuality is for those young gay people that are scared, that feel, oh my God, this is hard. If they can look at me and think, you know what, she's come out with it, she's happy, she's living her life, there is hope. And do you know what? I'll take all the sticks and stones that get thrown at me for coming out with this in an interview. And away from people that are gay, the reason I've come out with it as well is because I believe that people should be who they are. gay, Asian, black, whoever, if you're disabled, whatever. So, how can I put it? Use my sexuality, so to speak, as a metaphor. Be who you are, and don't be scared to be who you are, because you can't live for other people. You know, the moment I began living and being who I was, I've met some of the most amazing people in my life. I've got amazing friends. You know, it was a battle with my parents, but they've come to understand that Coel's our daughter, regardless of her sexuality. It wasn't easy for them, and I'm happy that they, you know, understood and helped me, you know, when they were able to kind of get through it, you know. So, and that's why I've come out with it. And not only that, I'm not going to let people think I'm ashamed of it, and I'm not going to let people think they can use it as a weapon. More for you, yeah. I'm gay. I'm happy being gay, and if you ever don't like that, that's their problem. Simple as. Simple as, you know. I'm respectful to children. You won't see me kissing my partner in front of kids on platforms, or I don't rub my sexuality in people's faces. But at the same time, I'm not going to be made to feel that I need to hide it, because I'm not going to. And that's it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's where it stands with it.
So growing up, like, you know, when you was at school and stuff, you know, obviously secondary school, like in your teenage years, it's obviously a big part of a child's life. Do you know what I mean? Like, did people at school know that, you know, did you use it? I mean, you said you used to hide it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, was it quite obvious that you were, or was it like...
It's weird, like, I always knew I was, but I pushed it to the back of my mind, so I almost forgot about it. But what happened was, in pushing it to the back of my mind and carrying such a weight, it made me an angry person, because I wasn't being who I was. I wasn't living life. Frustration. I was just mad angry. So I think from the anger that I used to walk around with, people just thought, no, this girl's too angry. Like, she can't, like, do what dude would be the person too angry.
Have you ever did that?
Yeah, I've had 3 boyfriends. I've had 3 boyfriends. Yeah, I've done that to hide my sex. So I'm saying, I was so scared. I wanted to fit in.
So wait, let's get this straight. You're not actually bisexual.
I'm gay. I'm fully gay. Don't get me wrong. I can look at a man and think, baby.
Yeah.
No, as I say, don't get me wrong. Like, I can look at men and think, handsome. Not being funny, David Beckham.
Yeah.
Jeez! I love looking at him. I walk in Oxford Street and I see a poster of him in H&M and I stand there and just gore at him. Jesus!
So wait, if you think that David Beckham is hot,
yeah,
then I'm right in saying that, you know, you do tend to delve in the male realm sometimes.
No, I'm not selfish. I know what I like and I stick to that. I can appreciate beauty in any shape or form. Doesn't mean I need to get involved in it or just what I want. But I have been with guys, and I've been with 3 good-looking guys, very good-looking guys, but it just wasn't me. That was me trying to pretend, living a facade, trying to live up to other people's expectations of me, and I couldn't do it. I was so unhappy. So unhappy, do you know what I mean? Nothing to do with them. They were cool guys, you know? They could do the damn thing, but...
Well, that's a shame, you know. That's one less woman off the market. Good looking one at that. Never mind, don't worry about it. Anyway, swiftly moving on. You know, you got the Beau show and stuff.
Yeah, you got the Beau show. As I said, the EP's out now. Just to check me out on Twitter. You can check that out. And just performing, gigging and writing, just living life.
Oh, next gig. When's the next gig? I'm there.
Next gig is going to be the 25th of September at Camden Rock. Take the stage. There may be some in between, but they're being confirmed. As I said, they hit up the Twitter. You can get all the details on the Twitter, on Facebook.
And bring some people down?
Yeah.
Get the shows done?
I respect that.
I'm going to be jumping in the front.
Do the dance.
I'm going to bring the vibe.
Nice. Trust me, when you come to one of our shows, it's nothing but vibes. Nothing but electricity. All I bring.
Well, darling, it's lovely. It's been lovely speaking to you. Again, lovely interview. Alright. It's your boy Poppit, man. I'm here with Beau. Make sure you check out her EP. It's been released. Poppit TV. Signing out. Peace.